Welcome back to the Thesmallerhalf. Hey everybody, we are getting ready to make a garden in our backyard. Ben has gotten super excited about it, which I love, and he has done tons and tons of research trying to figure out what the best plants are to start with. We are actually taking our big, huge jungle gym playground area in our backyard. We're moving the jungle gym to another location. And we are going to be planting in that area. So we just put up the video about that a couple days ago. And so go check that out and see the big project that Ben has and how far we're getting. And we're going to continue to make new videos as we work on our garden outside to update you. So tonight we thought that we would start some seeds in the house and get them going. Ben has this big guy, and we've got some seed starting mix right here.
And these little pellets. And then these you fill up with the soil, and it's just a seed starter. And of course you keep these in the house until they start growing up.
Until the last frost.
Yeah, and then you can transplant them, I think is what they call it.
So we have quite a few different seeds. Like I said, Ben did research to figure out what we wanted to plant as well as what works well.
Tomatoes.
We did pick things that we wanted though, and we also had, he's super excited about his tomatoes and jalapenos. He wants to make salsa. But we did have some other seeds laying around the house from last year. I assume that they're fine to plant. We'll see how it goes.
They're good.
We've got summer squash and snap peas and a bunch of other stuff. So we're just gonna start planting, and we'll tell you what we are planting as we go. Here we go. We're gonna just do this on fast motion as we are planting, but we will make sure that we show what each vegetable is that we're planting. This is our first time trying to grow vegetables from seeds before we have just purchased the plants. So we are really excited to watch them grow. Also, this is a much cheaper way to get started on a garden.
All right, so that took a little bit of time. I was surprised, but we were able to fill each one of these.
72 slots.
72 different spots. So it says read the instructions on how to plant on the seeds. This one is yellow squash. You need to wet it down first because this is still dry soil.
I remember Mrs. Freeman saying Germany, so.
Nice.
I think I'm on this one.
Good. See, we got some cabbage.
I want to do
Cabbage.
the pepper.
Let me see what the cabbage looks like. Ooh, cabbage seeds are tiny.
Oh
They're
my
so
gosh. Like they're smaller than dirt. Seriously. It's
Smaller than a speck of dirt.
yeah.
Okay. Anyways, that gives you an idea of what we're doing, so we will fast motion the room.
This is such a great project to include your kids in. Our kids really enjoyed helping plant the seeds, especially Kinley.
Okay. So we got them all planted. That took quite a while. I'm surprised how much work is involved in planting those seeds. But we were able to get them planted. We have yellow squash, cabbage, rainbow carrots, cauliflower, lettuce, snap peas, jalapenos, cherry tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, 2 rows of Roma tomatoes.
And watermelon.
And Ray did his watermelon.
I said watermelon.
Watermelon?
Yeah, because like there's no N there.
So, like I said, it makes kind of a mess, but we hope it works. It says keep inside, keep under light, And I think that's all for now. We have these things. I think these are even better than this route, but I'm not 100% on how to use it, so I'm gonna read up on it. We are going to plant all of these seeds here. We got tomatoes, different kinds of tomatoes. I've heard you have to plant marigold, or not have to, but if you plant marigold next to tomatoes, it keeps the bugs away. So, and it adds color. Cilantro, sweet peppers, hot peppers, Spanish peppers, more jalapenos. You got zucchini. You got winter squash, which is that spaghetti squash.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do more of the yellow squash and beets. We are going to try these things out. These little pellets, they call them. And we learned how to do them. You have to get them wet and let them expand, and then you plant the seed. I'm also going to try out these Jiffy pots. They're biodegradable, so you let it plant and grow, and then when it's time to put it outside, you just stick it straight in the ground, and this outside will just become part of the soil. Oh, and then so they sell these in like a kit. But I just went to the dollar store and they had these pans here, you know, 2 for $1. And that way, when you fill it with water, it does the same trick. All right? Yeah, so I forgot, it's better to have them close together because that way they'll expand. If you have the water sitting everywhere, it won't. You take hot water, it works better. And you just pour it right over the top and you'll see them expand. Let them sit there for a while. So look how cool that is. They already expanded. And now they're these little pods. Then you can put them back in here. Yeah, they're black. Do you want to put them all in there, Kenzie?
Yeah. We have an extra cup. Kind of hot.
Yep, a little still hot from the water. But the outside casing is like a plastic, holds it all together. Anyways, the front 3 are filled to the top because we're gonna put peppers in there. But the back ones, I'm doing all tomatoes. And so, like I said, you don't have to fill it all the way to the top because as it shoots up and grows, that's when you put the soil back over and it helps it on the tomatoes, okay? So you poke a hole right in the middle. We're just using like a pencil here because then it makes a nice little divot. About halfway up the tape there, yeah. There you go. Good job. Okay. And then on these, same thing. Go ahead and flip it around and use the other side of the pencil. And same thing, these ones a little, not even, just the part where it is sharpened. Don't go any deeper than that, so what I found out is you don't want to plant tomatoes or peppers or anything bigger like squash in these because there's just no room for them to grow. But little things like the cilantro, the marigolds, smaller things like that, flowers and such can go in these tinier pods. Good job, Kinley. Okay, so now we're ready to put the seeds in. Okay, what are we gonna do next, Kinley?
We're gonna plant the sweet peppers.
Sweet peppers?
So it's long pepper blend, so it's like, yeah.
So we're gonna try 2 of those.
And then we're gonna do more jalapenos.
More jalapenos. We did some in the other small one. And we're just putting 4 in each, 3 or 4, just to be safe, since we're new at this. Good job.
Got stuck in my nail.
Hey, we have some tomatoes to plant now. So we have Brandywine. We have Early Girl Hybrid, which are interesting. They're really big and pink.
Yeah, it's
Isn't that
weird.
interesting?
Yeah.
And we
These
have
ones look the same as
Roma.
these ones.
Yeah, they look traditional. I don't know what's with these. I don't know if they're like made, because see the days to harvest is 57. The other ones are closer to 70. I don't know if they have something to make them grow faster or what, but we'll find out.
Ben loves to make homemade salsa, so it's going to be so exciting to have a garden in our backyard and get to make fresh salsa. Here are the seeds under the light, and we're excited to watch them grow. Thanks for watching.